Clear calls to action. So what do you want folks to do? I talk to folks all the time, and they say, well, we want people to pick up the phone and call us. We'll have to scroll to the footer to find your phone number, so that could be a problem. You know, really understanding what do you want people to do when they come to your website. You have to tell them what you want. I think, you know, human nature is to be like, well, I don't want to be too salesy. I don't want to, you know, be too upfront about what I want. No, on the web, people, they don't have the time to understand what you want them to do. So be clear about it. Use buttons, use big phone numbers. Be clear about the action you want them to take on your website. Whether you want an opt-in for email, if you want them to fill out a form, you want them to pick up the call to talk to a specialist, you have to be clear about it, and you want to minimize the number of calls to action. So you don't want to have 6 calls to action on one page, and I see that a lot where they sign up for our newsletter, click up here to get this report, call us now, here's an opt-in box. Like, they're not going to do anything because there's just too many options, right? So keep the options, I would say, down to 2. You know, either call us or put in your email and that's it, or fill out a form, or go to our contact us page and fill out a request for information there. So keep it very simple and use clear contrasting colors so that they know what the call to actions are. So if you have a button that's orange, and you also have a phone number, make that phone number orange as well. So keep it consistent what the call to actions are so people know what they are and they stand out from the rest of your website. And then lastly, you know, use benefits to, you know, for a particular button or even text around a phone number. Remember what they're ultimately trying to do is drive them with benefits. So in the case of this button, I say try it free for 30 days. You're telling them in the button, when they click that, that's what they're getting. They're getting to try it for free for 30 days. So it really helps them understand, if I click this, what am I getting, and is that a benefit to me? So think about that as you create buttons. You know, this other one, get started now, in small text it says it's easy and it's free. So it's the little things that really drive conversions, when people understand the benefit and you're reminding them that it's free. And this is a good example of 2 calls to action. So clearly at the top, they have a call to action for their phone number, and they're telling you, you know, call to get your cash fast. So they're telling you exactly what you're going to get when you pick up the phone. You're going to get fast cash. That's what you have to tell people. You have to be very upfront with them. And then get an offer today at the bottom one. So they have 2 calls to action here. One is picking up the phone, and one is going through a process to fill a form to get an offer for your car. So I think it's a great example of how to use contrasting colors, how to keep your call to action simple and clear, and really telling them what you want them to do.